There are business leaders out there who achieve what they want. And there are all the others. Leading is a discipline, an art, not a talent. You can learn it, you can even master it. Make sure you get what you want. Good morning, good afternoon, hello, and welcome in the Live It, Lead It podcast. Today's episode just came along. We were, Musab, myself, hi Musab.
Hey.
We were just preparing the episodes, and then we came from the one to the other, and now we have the topic, and Musab, give it to us.
Yeah, so we were talking about what we would call non-jobs. So I want to go a little bit into the explanation of what a non-job is.
Yeah.
So it's something that you do that doesn't feel like work. So something that's a very broad topic, but we'll kind of go into it. So what would a non-job be for you, Olaf?
Barbecuing.
Yeah, I like barbecue.
Yeah. We gotta do something on this.
Yeah, I love barbecue. Yeah, so what do you mean by that?
So let's make some criteria. Are we talking about money making thing or
money making things.
Money making.
Yeah.
Well, what is a non-job? Sitting in my chair in the sun, and seriously, no kidding, developing new courses for the Leadership Stars program.
Okay.
I could do this day in, day out.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Let's switch it up. What do you think an average person's idea of a non-job is?
I play this sometimes with my coaches, and men usually come up with something in the direction of, beer and bitches, and a lot of them, like an aircraft carrier full, and then we just need to. This is overcompensation.
Yeah,
and I haven't heard people like average. No, I haven't heard on average that people have a non-job idea. They have a I hate what I have idea.
Okay, so they just don't want to work, right?
That's the thing.
Right.
And this is usually running away from, because when you ask them, okay, you don't want to work, assume, got it. Here is 12 million and you don't need to work. Okay, what do you do tomorrow? Beer and bitches. What do you do next weekend? Beer and bitches.
On the beach.
On the beach. Yeah. On my personal aircraft carrier.
Yeah, but that's the issue. Like, I think I was listening to I was watching a video the other day, and they were speaking about how unfortunately people have this misconception, and it's like, I think a lot of people have this spectrum of, I'm either going to do this 100% or I'm not going to do anything. It's kind of like fitness. Mm-hmm. So, I can't go to the gym 3 days a week, so I might as well not even go once. So, yeah. People have this idea like, I can work in an office from 9 to 5 and I hate it.
Yeah.
That's one option. Or I'm sitting on the beach drinking and I'm not doing anything. That's the other option. But that's not a feasible option. Like, unless you're born rich or you become super rich, and all the people that are super rich, millionaires and billionaires, I would say they work harder than the average person.
That's what I want to say. I mean, I think this is a myth.
Yeah.
People who are rich don't work. That's simply not true.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, I doubt that this guy must work.
Yeah.
He gets along. You know, he can, my assumption is he can put his butt on his golden sofa and put Netflix on, and then he switches Netflix off in 30 years.
Yeah.
And nothing else happened in between, and all of his minions around him just feed him and whatever they need. He could do this money-wise. But seriously, this is not really what we see. Cybertruck.
Not just that. Do you remember in a few months ago when I think in Thailand, a group of kids got stuck inside a cave?
Yeah,
they were going cave diving or something. It was like a Thai youth soccer team, and he had an idea about putting like a submarine to go inside and deliver either air or food or something. Elon Musk did. So that's just one example, but I think the really successful people, they're not content with either one stream of income.
Yeah.
So they are constantly innovating. They're constantly trying to go and become better and better. And I think that's something that even an average person can try to achieve. For example, multiple sources of income, right? So
What do you mean?
Like, okay, go work in your 9-to-5 office, but your goal is to end up on the beach. But modify that a little bit. I want to end up on the beach doing something that I love. Which
And let's give a word on this beach. Let's give a thought on this beach. I understand that everybody who is now sitting in this cubicle and is just hating everyone around them, that they all want to go on the beach and doing nothing, and there is this hanging mattress, and this is Batida de Coco and sun and all of these things. Ask yourself, what in 3 months? You sit on the same beach, and don't tell me it's not getting boring. If you listen to this podcast, you are bored after 5 days of not doing anything.
Yes.
So let's clean this up. We're not aiming for. You are not moving any muscle in your body, and you switch off your brain. I mean, you can have this. It will happen earlier than you want.
Yeah.
But this is not what we're talking about. We talk about live an active life of choice. And I've heard the sentence once, live a life which you don't need vacation from.
Yeah, exactly. So in a little way, invest in yourself. So go work your 9-to-5 office, work for the company, work for someone else, whatever way you want to put it. But then don't neglect yourself. So maybe start that company that you wanted, or do that, the website that you wanted to make, or record the music that you wanted to. So put something else, invest something in yourself, and that's how you'll be able to get something that you're passionate about, and maybe get another stream of income in. And the more you do that, and the more you make that grow, one day you'll be able to say, okay, I don't need to work a 9-to-5 because I'm doing something I'm passionate about, a non-job. So yeah.
And I believe do the non-job. I love this idea, especially when you go for music. I know so many people who can play an instrument.
Yeah.
And when you ask them, what would you like to do? And then they, you see tears in their eyes. I would like to be on stage, Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
1,200,000 people cheering me.
Yeah.
And I'm there with my, whatever their tool is, piano, guitar, whatever. And then poof. Oh no, but I'm not good enough. And then all of this negativity comes along. Nobody knows what they can do. I'm completely with you. If you have a passion. If you don't have a passion, we need to do an episode or 12 for you. But if you have a passion, give this passion time. Don't come with excuses. Oh, nobody wants to hear me. No, this is the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to listen to this noise which these 4 people of Metallica were doing back in the days. And now keep it up. You do not know. Don't pretend that nobody likes your stuff. Give it a try.
Yeah.
If it doesn't make money, then at least it gives you a lot of joy and brings you passion and brings you community and contacts and all of these things.
Passion is attractive. When you're into something, people around you like that. Your friends respect you. Your partners see that goal that you have. It's an attractive thing when someone's driven and they have a goal. I think it's a very fundamental part of being a human being, and that goal in the end cannot be just money, because you can go work in your 9-to-5 office and you'll make more than putting up a clip of you playing music on YouTube. But does that give you the same satisfaction?
Yeah. Do the things that you love, and maybe even do multiple no jobs.
Right.
Please don't start with the excuse. No, I have to be 9 hours in the office and I have 2 hours of commute. What?
Yeah.
I have an idea for you. And so in especially in Europe, we usually have closer places where you can live in. So it's very rare that you must live 2 hours away, which is
Right.
200 kilometers, give or take. So then move, do something, or do the recording in the bloody car. I mean, whatever it is, but get active, get out of the terror of this office if it feels like. And by the way, when I say get out of it, you can start with try reducing hours.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. And there are several ways. One is you just simply make a hell out of over hours in winter times when everybody is frustrated and nothing happens, and you just put them down in summertime. Or you talk to your boss, can I just go away from 40 hours to, I don't know, start with 36 hours, that's 10%. But this is the Friday afternoon, which gives you, or the Tuesday afternoon, whenever you have your power peak, you put this in quality time, right? You put this in when your body really works. You're not doing this on Monday morning when you're still recovering from the weekend. No. You do this something like Tuesday, Wednesday afternoon, something like that. So then you go home and then you do your no job and then you just crush it and then see what happens.
Yeah.
It's best times ever. You mentioned website. I mean, it's 15 euros away from you.
We live in a golden age of information spread and information opportunity. So you mentioned someone wanting to play a concert in front of 12,000 people. Wow, that's a lot of people.
Sure.
But I can put a video on YouTube and it'll reach millions. So don't limit yourself to to concrete things, because we do have a lot of opportunities online. And if you're not taking advantage of that, you can't really blame anyone else except yourself. So
that's a cool one.
Yeah.
So go get your no job.
Yep.
What's up? Thanks for this one.
Thank you.
Bye, man.
Bye.